You've been told Bitcoin was created by a mysterious genius who wanted to free you from government control. While Bitcoin does offer certain freedoms from traditional banking, its transparent blockchain means all transactions are publicly visible and traceable. The identity of creator Satoshi Nakamoto remains one of technology's greatest mysteries, sparking countless theories about who really built the world's first cryptocurrency. Number 1. Academic cryptography research. Let's start with something fascinating from academic cryptography research. In 1996, MIT researchers published a paper titled "How to Make a Mint: The Cryptography of Anonymous Electronic Cash." This academic exercise detailed exactly how to create untraceable digital money using advanced cryptographic techniques. Number 2. The Vanishing Act. But here's where the story gets even stranger. Satoshi Nakamoto's last known public communication was on April 23, 2011, when he sent his final email to fellow developers. Just 2 months later, in June 2011, Gavin Andresen would go on to present Bitcoin to the CIA. While we can't know if Satoshi knew about this upcoming presentation, the timing raises intriguing questions about whether the Bitcoin creator sensed increased institutional attention and chose that moment to fade into digital obscurity. Number 3. The English clue. Now let's examine something hiding in plain sight. Satoshi's writing style has been analyzed by linguistics experts, and they found something fascinating. His English shows distinctly British patterns and idioms, suggesting native-level fluency. However, occasional awkward phrasings leave some uncertainty about whether English was truly his first language. Number 4. Crisis timing. The timing of Bitcoin's release should make every investor pause. It appeared in January 2009, just months after the biggest financial crisis since the Great Depression. While everyone was angry at banks and governments, along comes a decentralized alternative that promises to free you from the very system that just collapsed. It's almost too convenient, like it was designed to capture the exact frustration you were feeling about traditional finance. What most people don't realize is that the best control systems don't look like control, they look like freedom. Number 5. Standard cryptography. Bitcoin relies on established cryptographic standards that are used throughout the technology industry. The SHA-256 hashing algorithm was indeed designed by the NSA and published by NIST as a federal standard in 2001. Bitcoin also uses SCCP-256K1 elliptic curve cryptography for digital signatures. However, these are publicly available, well-studied cryptographic standards, not secret implementations. The use of these standards reflects good security practice rather than evidence of covert influence. Number 6. Bitcoin's transparency trade-offs. Bitcoin operates on a public ledger where all transactions are permanently recorded, but uses pseudonymous addresses rather than real identities. While transactions can potentially be linked to users through exchange records, IP tracking, or sophisticated analysis, Bitcoin's design emphasizes pseudonymity rather than surveillance. With proper privacy practices, users can maintain significant anonymity. Number 7. Bitcoin's transparency trade-off. Bitcoin operates on a transparent blockchain where all transactions are publicly recorded, but users are identified by pseudonymous addresses rather than real names. While this provides some privacy, it's not true anonymity. Transactions can potentially be traced back to individuals through various analysis techniques. This design choice prioritizes transparency and auditability over privacy, and the Bitcoin community has always been open about this trade-off. Number 8. Built on giants' shoulders. Bitcoin's creation built upon decades of existing research in cryptography, digital cash systems, and distributed computing. Satoshi Nakamoto innovatively combined well-established concepts like SHA-256 hashing, Merkle trees, digital signatures, and proof-of-work consensus, technologies that were already publicly available. While the combination was revolutionary, the underlying components had been developed through years of academic and industry research, making it feasible for a skilled individual or small team to create Bitcoin without requiring millions in dedicated R&D funding. Number 9. Bitcoin's privacy limitations. Bitcoin transactions are recorded on a public blockchain that shows wallet addresses, amounts, and timestamps. While pseudonymous rather than anonymous, this data can potentially be analyzed to identify spending patterns when combined with external information like exchange records or merchant data. However, Bitcoin transactions alone don't directly reveal what was purchased, physical locations, or detailed behavioral profiles without additional data correlation and analysis techniques. The evidence suggests Bitcoin might be the most successful intelligence operation in history, not because it controls your money, but because it convinced you to voluntarily document every financial decision you make. Whether this theory is true or not, one thing is certain. Your Bitcoin transactions are creating a permanent record that someone, somewhere, is definitely watching. Understanding this reality is the first step toward making truly informed decisions about your financial privacy.